Laurence Brown was 21 stone. He's since lost 7.5 stone in weight, and now he's an award-winning Cambridge diet counsellor. So Laurence, what motivated you to lose weight?
Well, what motivated me to lose weight was my doctor. My doctor said to me that I am morbidly obese. And my dad died of diabetes. My mum's diabetic. And he said to me, you're right on the conveyor belt. You're next, unless you do something about it.
Now, a lot of people would say that it's quite difficult to stick to a diet. How did you get through it?
No, it's easy. It's easy. Strategy, easy. And what it is about, are you using an away from strategy or a towards strategy? If you're running away from being fat, well, most people that do diets say, I don't be fat anymore. I'm fed up of looking like this. I've got to change. But suppose you say, I want to be slim and healthy and I want to stay slim and healthy. That's a towards strategy. So therefore, you've got to focus. You focus on what you want and you head towards your goal. But when you run away from something that you're not happy with, you sort of like think, I'm here. I don't like how I look, how I feel, and I'm not happy in this space. And once you get to here and you're not in that space anymore, you stop. Everyone does it. You think about diets. Most people that do diets, they say, I hate how I look and I've got to do something about it. No one ever comes and says, I want to be slim and healthy, look good about myself, feel confident, wear nice clothes. That's why I'm doing a diet. It's always about the pain. So what I realized, pain is a bigger motivator than pleasure. But if you switch it around and use pleasure as your motivator, because obviously I want to feel good, I want to go on holiday, I want to go into shops that I don't normally go into, that I can't go into. For me, clothes. I'm a clothes junkie. I have more shoes than my missus. So that tells you I love clothes. So my motivation is that when you're slim, you can now wear the clothes you always want to wear. So for me, it's easy. But what strategy are you running? And away from strategy, you'll never get to your target weight, because the minute you get out of that horrible space that you're in, you'll stop. A towards strategy is that you have a set goal. This is what I want. When I get there, I am there. But the key is, rather than think about losing weight, think about getting slim and staying slim.
What about sticking to it? How can you make sure that you don't go back to your old ways?
Okay. First thing you got to look at, lifestyle change. If this is the way 99.5% of people fail with diets. If you do a diet or anything, whatever method you use to get slim, if you go back to your original diet, the diet that's made you fat in the first place, but because you're slim, you feel that now I'm slim, this diet will not affect me, then you'll be fat again. If you then say, well, this food is junk food, that's what made me fat in the first place, so therefore I can't touch that food again. Or in better terms, since I do still love that food, I'm going to have an affair with that food and have a relationship with proper food. That's how you got to put it in your head. A proper relationship with proper food. So nutritionally balance your diet. So rather than thinking about what can fill my belly, think about what can nourish my body. That's what it's all about. And then once you do that, exercise. Most people hate exercise because you're carrying 4, 5, 6, 7 stones on your back. So to try and run with that on your back, of course you're not going to like it. But you get down to your target weight and start running, you're like a gazelle. But people don't think that. They don't think that they think, oh, I'm all right now, I'm slim, I don't need to exercise. You need to exercise to maintain your weight. But just try it.
There's a trend at the moment in, with chocolate bars and oat bars containing natural ingredients that actually make you feel fuller. Do you think when somebody's like completed something like the Cambridge diet, that could help them?
Absolutely. Because you've got to look for different choices now. Absolutely. If you've got a bar or a snack bar that can make you feel fuller, low calorie, ideal. Because that's what a lifestyle change is all about. Going back to the food that made you fat, like I said, you're going back down a slippery slope again.
What drove you to want to actually help people to control their weight and to change their lifestyle? Because obviously you're a counsellor now. So yeah. What drove you to do that?
Love people. My love for people. My thing has always been, how many people can I help? Because I've been there. Weight is such an emotional thing, especially for men. It's such an emotional thing for men. And I just thought to myself, since the age of 19 to the age of 39, I've struggled with my weight because I've used a different strategy. Once I sussed it, and I thought, my God, I know what to do now. I thought to myself, I've got to try and get the whole nation slim, because this is so easy. It is easy, but it's all about what strategy you're using. Step 1, take off the weight. Step 2, stabilize your weight. Step 3, change your lifestyle. Step 4, exercise. That's it. That's it. There's no need to complicate it.
Laurence, thanks a lot. It's been fascinating. Thanks for talking to us.
Great. Thanks for talking to you as well, mate.